In this video, we will continue our series of examples involving the data needed for a pallet shipment calculation. Once we have created the empty pallet, we will need to add some constraints. This is done in another section that is called bays. Here, we will add a constraint to the pallet that we just created. We can see here in this list that we haven't added any constraints yet. So we go to the editor in the second tab. We will pick the pallet that we want to use, in this case, the one that we created in the other example, and we will add constraints. We have new here because we don't have any. Note that the first part of the information has been auto-filled, in which we have the name of the pallet, the length, the width, the height, and the weight of the pallet itself. Now we will add the constraints. In this case, we just call UK standard 1. As a comment, we just say that it's 200 centimeters high. A min and low length of 0, 0, and 0. This is useful for other types of calculations. And then the maximum load length will be the same as the pallet itself to not use overhang. 120 by 100. For the maximum load height, we have to include the load height of the pallet itself. So we use 200 centimeters. Maximum weight of 1,600 kilograms, 1.6 tons. We add it. It has been added successfully. When we go back to the list, we will see that this constraint is listed here.